everybody. Welcome to the show. You're listening to or watching On the Waterfront with Coach. I'm Marina Hernandez.
I'm Coach Ed Barreras, and welcome to our show.
This is our show about our life on the waterfront in the port of Los Angeles, Long Beach.
Yes.
And
one of the biggest ports in the world.
that's right.
Yeah.
So, Dad, last time you mentioned you went on a trip.
Just got back Saturday. We were in Spain with the Lunas, 3 other couples, and we had a great time out there. We went to Seville, we went to Granada, we went to Malaga, which is northern Italy. The trip was a little too short. We only went for a week. We're going to plan another trip, last a little bit longer. I think 2 weeks is better to go on a trip, especially it's a 13-hour flight.
I feel like I would not like that flight.
Yeah,
because it's hard for me to sleep. So
you can't sleep on that.
You can't?
No.
So you're awake all the whole time?
You doze off, but it's, and then they have TVs there, but the TV's like right in front of your nose there. Then if you lean back, the next person's kicking you, And
why didn't you splurge for first class?
Come on now. First class?
You're a boss on the docks?
No, it's big money. Big money.
Bigger than...
Okay, then I'll tell you what.
What?
I'll take it out of your inheritance.
Okay, well,
buddy,
steerage is fine for you.
Buddy?
Coach is fine for you.
Buddy,
the peasant
sorry,
class.
buddy, your hair just got cut in half.
All right.
Yeah, we had a great time though. The big thing about it is that we went with people that were fun to travel with. The Lunas, I love the Lunas. They're great people.
And you said you went on a hike.
Oh my goodness, we went on a hike up there. 2.5 hour hike, and I made it. Believe it or not, I made it, and it was. We had a guide, but the climbing there, it was real treacherous. I mean, there was just 4 of us that went on that hike. It was Isaac Fabunin and myself and another couple, and I didn't fall down. She fell down one time, but
who did?
One of the ladies there. She
really?
fell down. Yeah,
I fell down when we went to Yosemite on a hike. I fell down on all 4s in front of like a group of kids, and I'm like, I'm okay. It was so embarrassing.
That's what she said. I'm okay. Don't help me. Don't help me.
Yeah, it's embarrassing when you fall.
Yeah, but it was cold and foggy, windy, but it was beautiful out there. I would do it again.
You would do it again?
I would do it again.
That's so cool. Yeah, we'll put photos because I did see some of the photos that you put.
Yes.
That's awesome. So have you been, because you did a lot of traveling when you were younger, did you go to Spain
Yeah,
before?
we went to Spain. I went to northern Spain when I was a kid. I told you that I won the trips from selling newspapers. We went to Germany and Switzerland. So I've been to Spain one time. It was for 2 weeks, so it was really nice. But I really didn't enjoy it because, when you're only 12, 13, 14, you don't appreciate the beautiful cathedrals and everything that's there. I mean, now, you appreciate that stuff. One of the cathedrals, it took 150 years to build. 70 years they used for permits. They took 70 years to get all the permits and then 80 years to build. But it was...
What was it?
It was the 3rd largest cathedral in the world.
Okay.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Do you just get tired of it though? After a while, you're just like, oh, here's another cathedral.
No, not really.
No. Oh, okay.
No, they're all.
I feel like that would be me.
They're all a little different, and it's amazing.
Okay.
Had a great time.
That's cool, Dad. I hope that you do more traveling.
I am.
What? So, do you guys have a different?
You know what?
The books?
We want to go to Paris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Paris.
Cool.
Yeah.
I saw on Instagram, they're like, okay, you will see the Eiffel Tower, but there's other places like out in the countryside, and they're like little towns that you should go see. I'm going to send that to you.
Right, send it to me.
Yeah, I definitely feel like, do you feel like you're closer to retirement? Does that make you feel like a taste of retirement?
No, I love longshoring too much. I'm going to stick around a little bit longer.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you have something in your hand, Dad.
Okay, as usual, we have the Dispatcher here. It's a monthly paper that's distributed to all the longshoremen. And in the back here, there's transitions. And it's people that have retired, new pensioners, and I want to give a shout out. Let's get the lighting here. Here you go. Local 13, Catherine Bernstein, Paul Biazovich, Archie Brown, William Fitzpatrick, Nicholas Johansson, Denise Johnson, Phil Mays, Gornum Singe, Adrian Soto, Bernie Van Wee, we got in together. Bernie Van Wee and I got in together. He just finally retired. I talked to him. He's really happy.
Aw.
And then another top handler driver, his name is Melvin Vaughn. That was from Local 13. Local 13, Local 63, John Collins. We call him Poodle. That's his nickname, Poodle.
Why? Do you know why?
His hair is all bushy and everything. They call him Poodle. Great guy. He retired. Malcolm Owens, Diane Stram Miller. And then Local 94, Kathy Clark from Zim. Kathy Clark retired.
Oh, Kathy.
Kathy Clark.
Kathy, I love Kathy.
Oh, she's
a pistol. That's a pistol.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. She's a pistol.
So they said she just retired then.
She just retired here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kathy's safety speeches were on fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
One time I wore jeans like this. Oh, she was all over me. And I was just like I wanted to melt. Like, you know, she just puts you on the spot.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I was like, oh
yeah.
my God.
There's no filter. She
don't mess around.
She doesn't mess around. She was a good foreman.
She was a very good
foreman.
Focused on always on safety. Do your job. We want this job to last. Like focused on the important things.
Right. She did a great job on that. So that's all that I have for the dispatcher here.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. And then this week I took my physical. So it was easy. Just a couple swabs here, I just had to make sure that I was strong, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, so we'll see. The results went to PMA, so we'll see what happens next. I
Is
guess
this
I'll
for
get called.
top handler training and heavy lift, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But like I said, right now I know this episode's going to come out. I guess by the time this episode comes out, we'll see what happens. Because maybe this episode will come out in April or May. Right now it's March. A new list, people sign up again for heavy lift and all that in May. So I might end up at the bottom of the list again, and nothing might happen for another year. Who knows?
Right.
But
that's okay.
It's all right. I'm a step closer.
Yeah, there's always other jobs. Thank God for the hall.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Harry Bridges.
Yeah, and it actually works. So we just got Chinese New Year-ish, and work it was slow, but it was fine. I was able to work.
Pick up.
Yeah, I just wasn't able to get the jobs that I most like, but that's all right. I worked.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Right. Perfect.
All right. So on this episode, we have Rusty or Irene. Do you know Irene's last name?
You know what? I don't even know Irene's last name. I just know her as Rusty. I just found out her name. Well, she used to work for me, and I knew it was Irene, but I forgot and everything. And her son, Petey, he told me her name is Irene, but everybody in the Waterfront knows her as Rusty.
Yeah, yeah.
She's the only Rusty on the whole Waterfront.
I love that.
You know, we had a boss, Rusty Monroy, but he retired. But his name was Rusty, but Rusty is the only one down here.
That's so cool. I love how she has a name, because even like Buddy asked Petey if he has a name. He's like, oh, Petey. Like, it's Petey. I don't know, your coach. I don't have a name. I got close one time when I was portering, talking about portering. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I forgot what his name is. He'll call me Cinderella all the time.
Oh, yeah?
He'll always call me Cinderella. And then they started saying, they call her Cinderella. And I was like, nobody calls me Cinderella. So I was close to maybe having a name, but then I stopped portering. So then that was done.
So we're going to have Rusty and her son, Petey. He does a lot of porters, but before he did a lot of break bulk stuff at Yang Ming with Al Galupo and Rich Babarvik. And that's
So he's done a lot of
go-to
different
guy.
things.
You know, to come, hey, Petey, pick up the job, man. We're going to have some D-vans and stuff. So Petey, when there's no passenger, he goes over there and helps out. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. They know that they can rely on you and hey, come get this job. Like, we're going to need you.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, let's get to the interview.
Okay. Rusty and Petey.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay, I've got him thrown. All right.
My name's Rusty. They call me Rusty on the Waterfront, and my work number is 38212.
My name's Petey. My work number is 134064.
And just before we started, Petey, you're a big Dodger fan, is what I'm hearing.
Big Dodger fan.
You caught a home run by Mookie Betts?
Yeah, last year, man, it basically fell right in my lap. Just caught it, and everyone around was going crazy. It was cool.
You actually caught it or it bounced?
No, it came right to me.
Oh,
Like,
that's
right off
crazy.
the bat. I can see it. The guy in front of me, I kind of shoved him and it fell in my lap.
That's what I was gonna say. How many kids did you shove?
Right? Was it a home run or a foul
No,
ball?
it was a home run.
Home run.
Yeah, home run.
Were you like, oh my gosh, it's coming? Like,
Man,
this
I've been
is
going to
happening.
Dodger games for like 25 years. I never came close, so that guy had no chance. You know, I was taking it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Was it like you had a beer in your hand? You had,
No. Actually,
You
I
were
had
ready.
family in from Texas, and we took them. It was the day before they were going home, so I was like, "Let's go to the game." And we were just kind of hanging out, and boom, like
He goes all over Chicago, New York,
Yeah, we like to travel with him.
Boston, where they play the Dodgers. Then he'll book a flight and go see that game.
That's so cool. What's your favorite place that you've been to that you've seen them?
So I love New York.
Yeah.
There's no place like it. Yeah, it's crazy. We're actually going back in July. So
You went to the, that's okay. You went to the old Dodgers, the old
no, I've never
Yankees
been to the old one.
Oh, okay, just the new one. Dad, how many stadiums have you been to?
Not that many. We took Buddy and Ed to Boston and New York. Went there, and that was exciting. We went when they were knocking down the old Yankee. We went to the old Yankee Stadium. Unbelievable. Yeah, and then we went.
That was the original one.
the original one. Yeah, then we went to Fenway Park.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fenway's
I've been to
cool.
San Francisco, but not as much as Petey.
Yeah.
Petey, who's your buddy that coaches now?
Dustin Garneau, actually, we played high school football together. So he's with Atlanta Braves now. So we'll be going to Atlanta this year to go check him out.
Nice.
Yeah, he was with Colorado last season. So
Yeah, we have a good friend, Jason Brown. He's a coach, a bullpen coach for the Angels. Real great guy, Jason Brown.
It's always nice to know somebody. Yeah, then you get a little bit
Oh,
of the
little
access.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jason.
On the
yeah,
other side of the fence and stuff.
right. Jason Brown gets us on the field before the
Yeah,
games
yeah.
and watch batting practice and everything.
Are you a Dodger fan, Rusty?
Not as much as him.
Oh, okay. What do you think about this year? You think?
I think they got a good shot. Me and Coach, man, every time in the morning
Three-peat.
during the season, you see the game. As long as they stay healthy, I think they'll be all right. It's always the health that gets them.
Yeah, Fernando was telling me something about the pitchers. Like he thinks they might be playing strategically because people are saying they're getting hurt, but maybe they're not really. They're just kind of
You never know.
like, you know,
trying to
like
save them for the
playing
end
the
of the year.
game. Yeah.
Well,
so-
was it Suzuki from last year? Is that his name? The
Roki, yeah.
Roki, yeah. They held him out the entire season. Then when they brought him in for the playoffs, and he was right on. Yeah, they've got all kinds of money that they can spend on the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I said the other teams, don't be jealous. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if you got the money,
Don't be
spend
hating.
it, get the players.
Are you a Dodger fan too?
I'm a Dodger fan. We don't get to go to as many games because it's so expensive,
Oh.
but
This year is even more now. It's
that's
crazy.
Especially because now they have that partnership with whoever it is that they
Yeah, I
named the
saw that yesterday.
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo. Yeah, it's like Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so does that mean our ticket prices are going
Oh,
down
yeah.
because now you got a
I'm
bigger
sure.
sponsorship?
I'm sure.
You think the prices are going to go down?
Oh, go down?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, right.
See, that's what kind of sucks because
No.
like kids want to go see their favorite players. You got to freaking miss out your car payment to go take your kids to the game.
Right.
Right.
It's
Uh-huh.
for the kids too. Yeah. They shouldn't.
Well, they're not the only ones that are gouging the fans, and the people. How about Disneyland?
Oh,
Oh,
That's
yeah.
another story.
Yeah.
That's a completely different ballpark, right? I mean, but it's crazy. The
It's
it
prices.
is the parking, the
And they
food.
keep doing it because people keep going.
Right. People keep going. People pay.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
true.
Disney. They're more diehard.
You got to
than
make an
sports fans, I
appointment
think.
or book a appointment or like an appointment to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And then I heard if you don't go, that's like a strike against you. And then after the third strike, you're banned for going for a whole month.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if you're a
pass holder.
pass holder or not. That's crazy.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah.
So, Rusty, what's your role on the waterfront?
A clerk.
Okay, so what do you do as a clerk? Explain, because we have people who watch or listen that they're like just learning about longshoring. So
We in-gate the truckers coming in from outside to pick up a container, and then we out-gate them.
are you in a tower? You're in the
That's
tower?
a tower one.
Okay.
Or we do the ship where the cans are coming off or going on, and we do the rails. Same thing. The cans are coming off or going onto the rail. Or we do in the yard. looking for lost cans, updating piles, like that.
Just making sure we know where all the cans are.
Keeping an inventory.
So how much is, because a lot of stuff is computer now, but there's still a lot of stuff that you need to do, right? A lot of like double checking.
Verifying your piles and making sure they're in the order of your manifest from the planners and stuff. Yeah.
And Dad, is that when you met Rusty?
Yeah.
'Cause you were
He
Yeah, I
was the boss
Yeah, I
at
was the
Yang Ming.
chief clerk at Yang Ming, and that's where I met Rusty years ago. Yeah, yeah, it was fun then.
Yes,
it was fun.
that's-
I mean, it's
yeah.
fun now, but before it was.
No, it was fun when he was there. He had his TV in there and they'd watch the games, They ran the show, not the superintendent.
Exactly. We ran
That's
the show.
why it was fun.
We ran everything. When I was a chief there, I would pass out the trucks. I'd give the keys out, pass out radios. I would do everything. We had one superintendent, Dal Trader. Now you have so many superintendents. You really don't need that many. You really do not need that many. But it was fun back in those days. Marine Terminals was a company for us, and they were the best. They were. I mean, they hands off. They just let us run the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it ran smoothly. Now
smooth.
they just try to suck the blood out of you. Oh, one more can. And it's like, wait, it's time to go. Oh, just one more can.
Right.
It's like, come on. And then I think they switched the breaks now where everybody gets the straight 11 to 1. No more.
Yeah. Different
yeah.
breaks. Yeah. Before it was a little bit more lenient, but now it's they. Corporate America. That's what happened. Corporate America took over.
Right.
MTC was owned by a family, and now Corporate America, Ports America took over, and then it went downhill.
Oh, that's stuff.
Went
that
downhill.
sucks.
Yeah, but it was fun. I'm glad we had a piece of that action where the young people here they never saw that. So,
How about you, Petey? What do you do?
Right now, for the last couple of years, I've just been portering out in Long Beach. So with Ernie, so I've been doing that for the last couple of years.
You like doing that? Obviously,
Yeah,
you
it's
do it
good.
a lot. Yeah.
It's good. The people over there are good. It's like a home away from home. Everyone's cool. I mean, you see different faces every day. You're not going to the same office job or nothing like that. So it's cool.
Peter, explain a little bit about, for the people that don't know about, what's the function of a porter? The porter. I mean,
So
when the cans come off.
the passengers, when they first things in the morning when they're getting off, if they like help carrying their luggage out, because when you travel, sometimes you come back with more stuff than you have. We're there to help you out. Skip the line because you got to stop at the customs agent. If you want to skip the line, get a porter, and we'll take you right outside to basically kick you to the curb, right to
With
your
your bags.
cab, your car, or if you're taking a bus home, we'll drop you off right at the right bus you're supposed to get on.
Taxi cab or
Whatever it is, however you're getting home, we can drop you off right there with all your luggage. So.
What's the best tip that you got? Your cash money tip.
Oh man, this was years ago. I was in Pedro actually, and I remember it was around like the holidays, and this little old lady came walking out. I thought she was by herself. You need help? Oh yeah. And little did I know, there was like 20 of them. So I had my cart full of luggage, and I'm walking outside, and I remember the top bag fell off my cart, and I'm like, oh man, they're gonna be pissed. And she goes, oh, it's okay. So I drop them off, and she gives me her nephew gives me $100 bill. And I'm like, oh, man, thank you. And she's like, Mio, come here. And she gives me another 100. And the guy that gave me the $100 bill, he's like, no, I already gave it. She's like, so what? Merry Christmas. And that was my biggest tip, $200.
200.
That's way cool.
Yeah, you never know. Like you said, a little.
Yeah, and I dropped one of their bags. I felt all bad. I'm like, oh, man. But she's like, don't worry about it. Because it was a lot of luggage. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was a $200 tip. That was a long time ago.
And the porters, to get this straight with the audience, that the porters, the service is a free service.
Yeah.
And if they want to tip them, it's optional. But the porters are there to do it for free. We're getting paid good money and everything, so it's a free service. If the people want to give them a tip, so be it.
Yes.
That's the way it works. Yeah. Remember your first porter job in San Pedro?
You probably remember better than
Yes, because Jimmy, is it Jimmy? Yeah, I think it's Jimmy. He says, "Hey, your daughter took this customer from me." I go, "What are you talking about?" Yeah.
Of course.
I go, "No, she did." And he goes, "You got a $50 tip,
I got to,
right?
yeah.
You remember that?
I remember
$50 tip.
He said I took his customer. Come on.
Yeah, they're everybody's customer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard job. I took it twice.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not for me.
I've been longshoreman for 44 years. I've ported one time.
Oh, see?
Yeah, one time in 44 years.
That's
Yeah.
funny. And here Petey is every
Every-
cruise ship
every
he's
cruise,
there.
he's there.
And my dad said that you were a linesman. Mm-hmm. What? Tell me about that. I knew.
Oh, I was so blessed to have that opportunity because my dad was a linesman.
Okay.
And his dad would tell me, take that job, you'd like it. I'm like, no, I'm too scared. He goes, well, how do you know if you're scared if you didn't try it? He goes, just try it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I tried it and I ended up liking it. And they would call me. They'd say, hey, so-and-so's going to go out on a vacation reap. So it'll be on the board, tomorrow at the hall. Try to pick it up. So I did, and I got it. So it would be good for 6 months. And then it lasted 2 years because of that. Somebody got sick. Then it was a sick reap, and he was gone for 6 months. So it ended up being straight 2 years. And it was like way cool because my dad did that. And he was still in high school then. There was no TWIC cards back then. Mm-hmm. So do you remember a few times I'm like, come on, I got to go to work, you got to come with me. So he'd get in the car. Maybe you were not even a teenager.
I was in high school.
Well, you were in high school? Come on, get in the car. And I threw all the jackets and all the blankets on him, and would drive in and go up to the ship. And he'd be right there with me. So he was destined to be a longshoreman.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I remember 2 times I was like, it was a let go. And I was trying to pull the lines and I couldn't. And I go, hey, come out, get out of the car, come and help me, hurry, come and help me. So there he was, a teenager coming out there to help me.
What's that's when the ship, so what's the line, so what is the line, what's the role of a linesman?
When the vessel comes in, the crewmates on the ship, they throw a monkey fist. Is it called the monkey fist? With the line.
Okay.
And they throw it on the dock, and then the linesmen come and get it, tie that rope around the hitch on their truck, and they drive their truck to pull the line. Oh. They pull it way far away, and then we go grab that and then put it over the ballard. That's a tie-up.
Okay.
So when the vessel's leaving, the crewmates loosen the lines, so they kind of drop down instead of being tight, and then you take the line off the ballard so that you let the ship go.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you use so you're in your own car, right? That you're,
Well,
or they give you the company car that you.
No, you're in your own car, but they have designated pullers. Like if you have a hitch on your truck, then they'll make you a puller.
Oh, okay.
Like that. But otherwise, everyone's
You're like in your
outside.
Honda Civic, just like pulling it.
Hey,
One of those
Rusty.
times, I was there with her, the truck got pulled up. They didn't take it off the hitch, and the crew up top started winding up the lines, and his car was almost looking down at the ground.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Yeah, you remember that?
I don't remember.
I remember they were yelling. They were going off. You fucking idiot. And they had to lower the line real slow to put the car back out. The guy was so mad. I'll never forget that.
I don't remember
Is
that.
that when you were hiding in the blankets?
No, I didn't like when she was on the lines. We'd be out eating, and they used to give out a
Pager.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Oh, all right, you got a tie up at 100. We have to get up and leave.
You have.
So in high school, I didn't like it. I'm like, I don't want.
Yeah, we have,
don't go.
there's shifts, like a day shift, right, is 8 to 5. And then night shift is 6 to 3, and then a hoot is 8, it's 3 to 8, right? But the lines, tell us about the lines.
On the
I mean,
lines,
that's
a shift is 3 days. So say you're gonna do a shift. It starts Monday morning at 8 o'clock, and it ends at Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. And you're on call for that whole time. And they'll call you anytime. And you drop what you're doing to go do the let go or the tie up.
Yeah.
But then I got it down, Sometimes it could be weird, all different hours. But for the most part, it was like a routine when they would come in. For sure, at 3 a.m, start getting ready for your call. So you kind of learned the pattern of it. But sometimes they had what they called a long haul. Like a lot of times at the fruit dock, the ship will be tied up right here, but then they pull it back and the ship will be right there. I don't know why they even do that. Or at the fruit dock, the ship would would start there at the fruit dock, and we'd have to go let it go and then hurry up and go run to a tray pack because that was dull. And they would move the ship over there and we'd have to go tie it up over there. So you show up, you got to be there before the ship, and when it's a tie-up, you be there before the ship, and it's 2 hours that you get paid. So you wait till the longshoremen are done for a let go, and then for the tie-up, you got to be there before the ship shows up. No matter if you're there for 5 minutes, you get paid for 2 hours. And then everybody goes in a huddle, and they call the dispatcher, and they say, okay, you, and you go to MYK, and then you go to SSA for a let go and for a tie-up.
Oh, okay.
And it goes like that. And then they'll say, okay, you got a break. There's nothing coming in until 6 a.m. Go get some sleep and then be ready at 6 a.m. And you do that for Monday to Wednesday night. That's one shift.
And then how many days do you get off?
Same, you could take 2 days off.
Okay, so you work 3 and then off for 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
But too, a lot of times they would offer, they call it a ghost. You're off, but they'll call you, hey, I'm short a guy. Do you want to go do a tie-up?
Okay.
And they call that ghosting.
Okay.
So if you want an extra shift, some extra money on your day off, you could go do that.
So you get paid 2 hours per let go or per
Well,
tie-up?
that's what it was back then. I don't know
Okay.
if it's still that now.
Yeah.
But back then it was 2 hours for a tie-up. Was it 2 hours for a tie-up and 3 hours for a let go? And then it was 4 hours for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we let the ship go from outer harbor to Tray Pack. Yeah. But I don't know if it's the same now. That was
Yeah.
like 23 years ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
So,
But
well, I was going to change to.
was it national that you were on?
No, the one that I was on
Yeah.
was CMS.
Okay. That was the one that came after national. Because when I got in, it was only one lines.
National
bureau.
Lines Bureau,
Yeah,
right?
it was the National
That's what
Lines
my dad
Bureau.
was on.
And then in the 80s, they formed another lines bureau. So, I don't know what it is now. I have
So
no
it's
idea.
it's not. Are you considered a longshoreman?
Oh, you're a
still?
longshoreman,
But
yeah.
but then what do you mean national?
That
They
was
had
a
two
company.
different companies.
That was a
Oh,
company.
so you work for that company?
Yeah, like Marine Terminals or SSA.
okay.
National Lines Bureau was one company, Lines Bureau.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was very interesting. I was very blessed that I got to walk in my dad's shoes for that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
for
me
sure.
growing up, I didn't like it either with Grandpa on the lines. Because back then they didn't have call waiting and stuff with the phone. And if you made Dad miss work because you're on the phone and he missed that call, you were in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd always want to go run to the phone booth to call my friends or whatever.
Oh, because you had to keep your phone line open?
Yeah. Yeah. They didn't have cell phones or pagers back then.
Yeah. They didn't even have call waiting, like when you're on the phone and it
No.
alerts you. They didn't have that, even that?
No. Petey said the pager. They were using pagers at that time.
Yeah, well,
Long time
When
ago.
I got there,
Yeah.
there
When
was
she got there, but
pagers.
her dad, there was
Yeah.
not even call waiting, so you couldn't even, you had to keep the line clear.
Yes.
Now you're talking about your dad. Was your dad or your grandfather? What generation? Petey, what generation are you, longshoreman?
So my grandpa, my dad, my uncles, me, and then him, and his dad and him. So four.
4 generations, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So did your dad give you an interest card? How did you get in?
Through the lottery. They had you put at the casual hall, you put your ID in a basket and they go like that. And then if your name got picked, you got in.
You got in or you worked?
Well,
And then
you got a job.
You got a job.
and at first they said if you got out one time, you got 8 hours, they were going to pull you in, and then they changed it. They said no, you need 40 hours, so that would be a whole week's of work. And then they went back to no, you only need 8 hours. So I got in on that second time when they said the 8 hours.
Okay.
That's how I got in. But when my dad passed, my sister got his book.
Okay.
Got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
My sister Michelle got his book. And then I came in like through the lottery thing.
Do you remember your first job?
Yes.
Every longshoreman knows their first job. Go ahead.
It was in the hole at SSA 206.
Oh.
And oh, wow. I've never been on a ship. So I was like, going down the ladder on the ship. And wow, we get to the bottom of the hole. And I'm like, wow, everything's so big. And there's a lift in there and a few guys in there. And they stop what they're doing. And they're like, can we help you? And I go, oh, I got a job right here. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll come back at 1. And I'm like, why? What did I do wrong? I haven't even done nothing. And they go, no, just come back at 1. Yeah. And I'm like, are you sure? And they go, come back at 1. And I'm like, oh, wow, I was way nervous. Like, what did I do wrong? I did something wrong. I leave, right? I climb back out of the ship. I go home, and I'm all pumped up on adrenaline rush. Wow, my first longshoreman job. And, I was so excited. And I go back at 1. And my friend that went with me to the casual hall that first time, he got his card picked too. So he was on the same job as me. So we went together, and we both come back at 1, and I crawled back down there. And the one guy, the lift was still there, and the one guy, I don't remember his name, just a big guy. And he's like, so do you got any family down here? And I was real quick to drop my dad's name.
Oh, for sure.
Real quick. And he's like, Finlay? Which Finlay is your dad? And he named them off, my uncles off. And I said, Bob Finlay. He goes, be a rat's ass. That's, I know your dad. And he knew my dad. I guess he worked with my dad. But he said, you see that pile of trash right there? And I said, yeah. He goes, go get the broom and clean it and put it in the trash bin. So I did. And then I did that. And he's like, okay, you're done. You could go home. He went like this. And I went, wait. I just got here. What else do you want me to do? And he goes, you did it. He goes, look around. Do you see any more cargo in here? And I said, no. He goes, we're leaving. Go home. And I really thought I messed up, because I never had a job like that.
Right.
So come a week later, when I get the check, I really seen that check, and I'm like, I called my sister Michelle. I go, they made a mistake. And she goes, why? I go, they way overpaid me. I worked for like 5 minutes, and they paid me for 8. And she goes, oh, no, that's not a mistake. I go, yeah, no, I'm not cashing this check because I don't have money like this to pay them back when they realize that they made a mistake. She goes, I promise, it's not a mistake.
That's funny. That's a funny story.
And from then, I go, I want to be a longshoreman. That's
like,
it.
I think I can
I'm
do it.
quitting that other job, and I'm going to do that.
Well, when you dropped your dad's name, at that time, it was a family-oriented place, and
Oh, yeah. After that, I dropped his name everywhere.
oh, for sure.
And this one time, I don't remember this guy's name either because it's so long ago. He was a mean boss. I could just see, his demeanor, how his hands were, and he's yelling at this person and yelling at that person. I'm like, way nervous, because back then there wasn't a whole lot of women down there. Mm-hmm. And I don't think they liked women down there. Some did, but most of them didn't like women down there. So I was like, oh, and he happened to be my boss. I can't remember his name, but he told me, bring me back a reefer. And I'm like, okay. And I ran to the phone booth because there was no cell phones back then. The phone booth was at the water tower. And I go and I call his dad and I go, you longshoremen are crazy. And he goes, why? What's wrong? I go, the boss asked me to bring back a reefer. What do I do? He goes, no. He knew what I
You think it
thought.
was like a joint?
Yes. And I go, what do I do? What do I? He goes, no. So he explained to me what the reefer was, right? So, okay, I brought it back. And I'm telling you, that boss was mean. And I didn't know with the reefer, you come in the opposite way.
Right.
And that pissed him off. He threw his paperwork in the air and he came marching over to me. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And he said, well, you better not mess up again, because if you do, I'm going to fire you. And I'm like, oh, okay. He was, I don't know, I guess he was having a bad night.
Right.
So I knew from then on, I'm not going to go where that boss is. So time passed, right? On another night side job, on a hoot job. And I go show up as a casual. And there's that boss again. And that just, I panicked, right? And he was the only boss on the hoot ship that night. And I'm like, oh no, okay, just stay calm,
Be
you know?
cool, be cool.
So I was trying to be cool as I can. I give him the ticket. He's like, okay, what's your UTR number? And okay, you're on crane so-and-so. So I go over there, and the signal guy was my friend. So when I came back around, he said, hey, Finlay, do you have any more of those seeds? And I go, yeah, you want some? Yeah. Well, that boss heard Finlay. And when he heard that, he stopped and he turned around and he looked at me, and I'm like, oh no, oh shoot. Yeah, here's the seeds. I gotta go. So I take off, and that boss goes, hey, come back here. And I go, oh, yeah. And he goes, what did he call you? And I said, oh, because on my ticket, it's not Finlay. I wasn't Finlay, right? My maiden name. And so I said, well, yeah, he just called me my dad's last name. And he goes, but what was it? What did he say? And I said, Finlay. And he goes, get out of the UTR. And I'm like, oh no, And so I get out of the UTR and I'm standing there, and he goes, so who's your dad? And I said, Bob Finlay. And he goes, son of a... And I go, oh, he goes, do you know how long I've been waiting to pay him back? And I'm like, oh, yeah, no. And he goes, he saved my life one time in the forecastle. And I go, oh, he did? Oh, okay. He goes, a fight broke out or something. And
The forecastle was the bar.
Yeah, the bar
Right.
across from the hall.
Okay.
That they all go to at lunch, before dispatch, after dispatch. It's famous. It was famous back in the day.
Right.
And so he said that my dad saved his life because some fight broke out and they were going to jump him. And my dad went in there with his two brothers and didn't let that boss get jumped, right? So he said, I go, wow, thank you for sharing that story, because my dad was passed on already. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing that story with me. And he goes, yeah. So like I said, I've been waiting a long time to pay him back, with his stern voice. And I'm like, oh, he goes, so with that, get your UTR, go park it, and go home.
Wow.
And I'm like, oh, okay. So he paid me back for. But he was a jerk, that boss. He was way
there's
mean.
some of those. A lot less now, I think.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember his name, or I'm sure he's retired by now, or maybe even, passed on, but yeah, so it does help dropping names sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Depends.
Yeah, Petey, go ahead.
Oh, just want to clarify. A reefer is a refrigerated can.
Yes.
A reefer is a refrigerated can.
Yeah.
And it needs to come in facing backwards because of the hookups on the ship. So just to clarify.
And in the reefer stuff, meat, fruit, stuff like that goes in there, the food.
Right. Petey, how'd you get in, my man?
So I got in, actually I got my casual card. I was still in high school. We got the entry cards back in 2004. So I did my casual, and then I also came in on deceased. So my dad passed away, and then I came in through that way. But
So you were already casual working, but then you went past that and then just straight became a longshoreman.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm one of the only few that I know of, unless there's other couple guys that had their casual card, that done all testing. So I've done the strength and agility, the lashing, because now I don't think new casuals do the strength and agility.
Oh, no,
It's
they
just
took
the
that
lashing.
away?
Buddy, did you have to do strength and agility test?
No,
No.
yeah, they don't do it. So when you come in on deceased, you have to do the strength and agility.
Oh,
That was hard.
Yeah.
That wheel on your
Right.
knees. Did you do it?
I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
Amber
think
did.
they do it anymore.
Amber
She
did.
did.
Yeah.
I just did do a physical because
Yeah.
I'm going to get trained. And the most that they had me do was like, they put their hands against mine. I had to push and I had to show I could do a squat. And then the hardest thing I felt, we had to blow into this one
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
like
See, that must be new too, because I didn't do that either.
test your air. I don't know. You had to blow really hard and sustain this like air thing. That was the
Really?
hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what is this?
You didn't have to get like on a board that was like this and you had to keep it level?
Balance
Oh,
board.
yeah.
balance
The
board?
balance
Yeah, I
board?
did
Or
that.
pull on a chain?
Yeah.
Pull on the
When you
chain.
come in on deceased, they have you do that instead of the actual lashing test.
Oh.
So there's like a wheel. You got to do so many rotations in like, I think it's like a 2-minute period.
It's on a table. It's like a bike wheel.
Yeah.
And you
And
go
then
on
they
your
have this
knees.
thing
and
you got to
turn
balance.
it.
You can't let the board hit the ground on either side. So you got to balance
That's
it.
for your agility, right? Your balance.
And then they have this other thing. It looks like a little pole. They want to see how much pressure you can pull.
Oh,
you
the
just pull
chain
it.
that's bolted to the
Yeah.
ground and you pull on that.
Oh, okay.
Well, Pete, let's clarify something. We had Pancho. He came in on a COD. Okay. Now,
Shout out to Pancho.
you know Pancho,
Shout out,
right?
yeah, Pancho.
Okay. Your mom and dad were both longshoremen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, if they're both longshoremen, they can't have somebody. So, how did this happen?
Yeah.
where,
So what happened was they got
We were
divorced.
oh, okay.
When I was
That's why.
little kid. They're both remarried.
So when I divorced from his dad, that's when I got down there on the docks. Because when my dad passed away, his dad was like, "Hey, you ain't gonna go for the book. No wife of mine is gonna work on them docks." And then a couple years passed, and then we got a divorce. So then I came in through the unidentified way, and because we were divorced,
Right.
he was able to.
Okay. Okay. So that's good that his wife had the opportunity to choose, right?
Right.
Clarify that.
Yeah.
Make sure that
So
I'm on the
if
right
your-
track.
If your parents pass or one of your parents pass, and they have a new spouse, they're in charge of who gets the book. So if she was to have another kid, technically she could have gave it to her own kid. So luckily for me, that wasn't the case. But I've heard stories where
Oh yeah,
the
nightmares.
plan was for the guy's son to get the book, and then when he passes, the wife turns around and gives it to her own kid, which wasn't his.
Yeah, I've known that.
But
for
if you're
happening.
married, yeah, they have the right to give the book to whoever.
Or
From
they
what I
could
understood,
take it.
unless it's
The
changed.
spouse could take it.
No,
I don't think
know.
so.
It's not that?
No, the
No,
spouse,
spouse
no,
can't take
the
it.
spouse
Oh,
cannot take
that was
it.
Only to the kid.
Only,
Maybe
yeah,
before.
only to the
I
kid. That I know
think
for a
before.
fact.
Yeah.
Because I remember Poncho saying that his mom could have took the book, but
Yeah, way
Yeah,
back
but
then.
that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I don't think that was the case.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think she was just trying to threaten him. She
Probably,
seemed like
yeah.
she was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you keep
What-
like you stay on the straight and
Right.
narrow, or I'm gonna do it.
Well, that was nice that
Yeah.
your dad's
For sure.
second wife, allowed you to take the book. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Petey's
Yeah, thank you.
for
Thank
doing
you.
that. Petey's
He
a good
knows
man.
I appreciate it every day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Pancho too. So he grew up right across from my dad's grandma's house. So they've been in the family circle forever. So,
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
With MC Pancho?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Before he was even on the docks, he was still
Yeah,
like
they were
in
friends
school.
way back in the day.
Oh,
Literally
okay.
right across the street from each other. So.
Yeah. Pancho's a good man.
Pancho's a
Yeah.
good man. Shout out
Yeah.
Pancho.
Yeah. Yeah.
He used to make these tapes, cassettes, East Side Story, all oldies, like the good oldies, the ones you don't always hear. And his dad would always buy them from him, bring those cassettes home.
Oh,
The
that's cool.
oldies, yeah.
Back in the day, the old mixes. Huh?
Cassettes.
Yeah.
They don't even have cassettes no more, I don't think.
No, it's like kids now get them, but it's like vintage or
Yeah.
retro.
Oh, yeah.
That's so bad. Do you remember your first day?
I do.
Yeah. Go-
I do. Like I said, I was still in high school. I didn't even have a car. She had to take me, and it was at Hanjin. I had got a swing, and same thing. They told us come back after lunch, and I remember it started to rain. It was pouring rain that night, and my partner, I still see her around the hall today, but She didn't speak a word of English. Little
Oh, the
Chinese
little
lady.
Asian
Yeah, her
lady,
name is
huh?
Lynn. I still see her around the hall.
I
And
remember her.
luckily, we were like below deck, so we weren't really doing much. But it was, man, I was like, what the heck? What's going on around here? The UTR is going. But yeah, she had to take me to my first shift. It was pouring rain. I'll never forget it. At Hanjin, a swing.
It's scary at first with all the,
It's
the
intimidating.
noise.
It was a long night because she didn't speak
UTRs.
English. I had no one to talk to. I just kind of, we're below deck. I'm just helping direct traffic.
Yeah.
It was a long night, yeah. And then I had to go to school the next day.
Did you drop your dad's name too? And
No.
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 Okay.
I try to make my own name.
There you go.
But he had his own problems and demons. So I try to, if he did have his name out there, it probably wasn't good. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
just try to make my own name for
Wow,
myself.
you're doing a good job, Petey.
Thank you.
You're doing a great job.
Did you ever experience anybody like any asking like, "Oh, is that your dad?" And like
No,
any
so
negativity?
my last name is Ponce. I always get asked, "Oh, are you guys related to the Ponces from Wilmington?" And we're not. So our last name is Ponse. Those guys
Oh.
are CE.
Yeah, I never
So
heard his
really,
brother.
it's just me and my son now. My dad's passed, obviously, so we're the only two with that. So
Mm-hmm.
I get that asked more about my dad.
They
than
asked me
anything,
that
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Is he related to the Ponces
Yeah.
in Wilmington? Like, no.
We had Danny and his son Jeff Ponce. They're my cousins, Ponce, Ponce.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, Petey? When there's no cruise ships, what do you usually do?
Now I just kind of take it easy because it's a lot of work, like we were saying earlier. But before I only went to Yang Ming since I got in. So on the days off there, I would go back over there, and I think that's where I met Coach at Yang Ming.
Oh,
And
okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
yeah,
But that's when you had went bossing, right?
Yeah. I've
this
been
was
bossing. Yeah.
a couple years back.
Yeah.
Now. But yeah, I was going there for the longest, and I did my ID years there, UTR. And then once I got off the ID board, I started picking up the dock loft there in the yard because they had a lot of break bulk at the time. So
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like
you
the
did
break
all that
bulk
break
guy
bulk.
over there for a long time.
So you
Shout out
work
to
with-
Al. Yeah, you guys had Al. Man, he taught me a lot. He's very knowledgeable. He's fearless. I've seen him do some crazy stuff out there in the yard. So shout
Talking
out to
about
Al.
Galupo.
Galupo, yeah, he taught me a lot. Mike Conlon, he was the boss there for a while. I learned a lot from him with the break bulk. So
At Yang Ming, there's a lot of break bulk.
there
there?
used to.
There used to be.
It used to be
Oh,
a lot,
okay.
yeah. And I was like the main one. They would throw me on it all the time. So
Oh, okay.
it was good. I wanted to go and like get in the gang because they have a lot of break bulk and stuff, but I never went. I just stuck it out there, and then I started porting.
Like what kind of
That's
what was the commodity that they had?
Everything. I've loaded. I helped load a yacht. That was pretty cool. We did
Yeah,
a yacht there. I've done
Tractors. And
tractors, an airplane. We did an airplane. I have some cool pictures of that. Helicopters. We've done tanks, army tanks, fire trucks, a little bit of everything. Just weird shape, like generators, stuff like that.
The parts to that, the Ferris wheel in Vegas came through our ports.
That's
Yeah.
right. You remember that?
Coach
I was on that job. Yeah. They had
Big old
they had special cradles to put it on, and they had guys it came from Japan. They had guys there, and they were taking pictures and everything. It would go to an outside truck, and they'd haul it to Vegas.
Have you been on that Ferris wheel?
No.
Me neither, but that's what I was told.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I am gonna go on
Right.
it next time for
Right.
sure.
It's pretty cool. I've been in there.
It's
Oh,
cool.
you have?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It
There's
takes
a lot
like
of stuff.
45 minutes to do a full rotation.
They serve drinks or
Some of
something,
them.
right?
Oh yeah.
Some of them, not all of
Hors
them. Like every third one has a bar or something like that.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
cool.
it's pretty cool.
That's a cool thing to do in Vegas, like
Yeah.
a little side activity.
Right.
Have you been to that? What's that?
The Sphere?
The Sphere?
Not yet.
Oh, no,
not
me
yet.
neither. Have
That
you?
looks cool.
Not
I heard it's
yet.
expensive to go in there though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $300 a ticket or something.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and they said the show's only like 30 minutes.
Well, my wife,
Yeah.
my wife went last month to see the Wizard of Oz.
There?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, how
and
was
she
it?
said the seating arrangement, it's like real steep.
Oh, like vertical, huh?
Yeah, like you going up there, but it was really nice.
Yeah, the Wizard of Oz said it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I think seeing a concert there would be really cool.
Nice.
I know you're a concert
Right.
guy. My dad's my dad loves going to
I
concerts.
love going concerts.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a March Madness style game because we're in March. However, this episode will come out way later, but I thought this would be fun. Like my brother called it a munchie madness game.
Munchie madness.
So best lunch spots, and we're gonna do a breakdown. So our first matchup is Big Nick's and Los Tres Cochinitos. Of those two, which one's
We're
Boo's
gonna have a problem right now. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay.
Okay.
Coach already
Petey is a diehard Dodger fan,
Okay.
and San Pedro to the max. And you know Cochinitos.
Yeah.
That's your
All
spot.
right. So, Petey, I'm gonna post seniority right now.
All right, you got it.
Cochinitos.
Oh, so
Coach
you're gonna
got
go
it.
like that. Okay, low stress.
I gotta go with Coach.
Okay, low stress. Okay, well, here's another one. Happy Diner, which I know you love, and that's a San Pedro, or Red West.
Happy diner for me. All day.
Yeah, Happy Diner.
Happy Diner.
Red West.
They outvoted
Shout
you
out
on
to
that.
Happy Diner too, man. They actually, one of their locations caught fire. So the one right there next to Local 13 across the street, it caught fire. So
Oh, that's
if you guys
right.
can, go support the other ones, man. Help them.
We go there all the time to the one by the.
Help
by
them
the-
get their store back up and running. So they got another one over there by Target. So
By
Yeah,
Target,
that's
down
the one
the
I
street on,
frequent.
is that on Gaffney?
That's
Still
one
called
we go
Gaffney.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, so that other one caught fire just recently?
just recently, maybe about within the last month.
That's right.
Okay, everybody, go support them. Okay, Las Palmas or eat at Rudy's?
Rudy's,
Las
man.
Palmas.
When I was at the casual hall, that was a spot. So Rudy's, I'm gonna go with Rudy's.
I got to go with Las Palmas.
I love Las Palmas.
Yeah, I'm
Country
going
Top.
to go with that too.
Okay, Las
Yeah,
Palmas.
yeah. And who's the owner there? What's her name? Sonia.
Sonia,
Oh,
yeah.
Sonia's a sweetheart.
Okay, here's a late entry. Hooters or Chili's? We had to pick a Long Beach spot, so we're
Right.
saying Hooters or Chili's. Dad, do you go to Hooters?
No, not really. I like Chili's.
I know you like Chili's, but we're saying a lot of the mechanics go to Hooters.
Yeah, they got all the TVs and stuff in there, so I'll go with Hooters.
Chili's is
game.
good.
Chili's.
Oh, okay, we're saying Chili's. A funny thing, my son plays baseball, and we just went to a tournament in Arizona, and he's 11 years old. And after the game, another team was like, they just finished their game, and they're like, the 11-year-olds were like, Hooters, Hooters, Hooters. And I was like, oh my gosh.
I got to tell you a story about that. Buddy, you know this. Buddy, years ago, went to Washington, D.C. So I get on the phone, we're talking. He goes, Dad, guess where I'm at? So I thought he'd be at a museum.
The
or
White
something.
House.
You know, somewhere like that. He goes, where? I'm at Hooters. Remember that, buddy?
Hooters in Baltimore.
In Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Birth 55, which I've only been once, but Birth 55, or Las Brisas.
Las Brisas.
Yeah,
Okay.
Las Brisas.
Okay. That one, I guess, was an easy one. Okay. Charlie's, the gas station, but also the sandwich place. Charlie's, have you
Oh,
had
that's
that?
by the credit union, isn't it?
Yes.
Kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
It's a gas
I've never-
station. It's good sandwiches
Good
there.
sandwiches. Or Busy Bees.
Oh, come on. That's easy.
Okay.
I'm not getting a
Charlie's.
sandwich from
Oh,
a
you
gas
said
station.
Charlie's.
Busy Bee.
Busy Bee, okay. Busy Bee is
Coach,
sort of,
come
to
on.
me, is sort of gone downhill a little bit. No?
Talk bad about Busy Bee or any of our
See that?
Did we, buddy?
sponsors.
There you go.
Well, why not? Well, why not? What don't you like? Well, how do you think it's changed?
Well, the portions have changed.
Okay.
That's not the only thing I complain about with them. It went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everything's
It
gone
went
up.
up, but like
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's
Prices
gone up.
everywhere.
Two
You know,
people you go in there, you might be spending $100.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's
You
crazy.
gotta-
get
the
chips,
soda,
soda.
chips.
Yeah. You go to Isaac's.
Maybe a little cookie or
Isaac's
something.
is good, expensive
Oh,
too.
yes.
$20 for a burrito, but it's good.
Okay, I'm gonna put Busy Bees, but the next
Okay.
one, Montoya's or Isaac's.
Isaac's.
Yeah, Isaac's for sure. I got to go with Isaac's.
But
Shout
I
out
will
to
say
Norma.
too. Oh, there you go. But I will say that
And Veek.
it is different now. Like I don't know, the meat flavor is a little different, in my opinion.
Yeah, Montoya's, the green chili's good at Montoya's. Yeah,
I actually have never had Montoya's.
good.
I've
Try
never
it.
had it. Okay, Chowder Barge or Marina Cafe?
I haven't been to either one. I'm out of this conversation.
Oh, Chowder
Chowder
Bars.
Barge?
Yeah.
Yeah, charter barge.
I
Yeah.
choose Chowder Barge.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
it's good.
You got to go to Chowder Barge. It's
Is that around the corner from the home?
yes.
Okay.
It's really cool.
way
It's
down that
actually
road.
Their
I've
con,
seen,
their con charter's good. There,
Their
Petey.
thing pops up on my Instagram, so
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've just never been.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
good.
you
They have
should
a
go. It's cool.
good variety. A lot of
Yes.
stuff. And it's all good.
And it's really nice inside. Like you're on a barge.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
It's nice inside. You should go, definitely. Okay. So now we're on our final four. What do they call when it's like four?
Final four.
Final four.
Final four. Okay, we started with Sweet 16.
Right?
And now we're at the
Okay.
final four. Okay.
Okay.
Los Tres or Happy Diner?
Los Tres.
Wait, are you guys agree? You guys okay with
I
that?
gotta stick with Happy Diner.
Yeah, Happy Diner.
Oh, Dad. I know you like both. I'm going to say Happy Diner.
Really? You're going against Los Tres? Okay.
I know you love Los
You know
Tres.
what? I like Happy Diner too. It's good.
I think I've been more to Happy Diner with you than I have been to Los Tres.
Okay.
The varieties,
Yeah.
more variety.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Happy Diner.
Los.
Los Tres Cochinitos.
Okay,
Sorry,
the three
Los Tres-
pigs, right? They're
Yes.
open 24 hours.
Yes.
That
yes.
is a little bonus for them. They are.
Right. They're
Yeah.
open 24 hours and
Because after the folks close, everybody go there.
everybody goes there. And incidentally, Pancho, that's one of Pancho's favorite places
Yeah,
to go to.
I heard him say that.
Yeah, he has a big nod there.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in Wilmington, Rusty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where'd you grow up?
San Pedro.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, Las Palmas or Chili's?
Las Palmas.
I'll say Las Palmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say
Chili's.
that too. I'll say
Versus
that too.
Chili's? Okay. Okay. Las Brisas or Busy Bees?
That one's hard to compare. It's two different things. Busy
You guys
Bee.
are Pedro guys.
Busy Bee.
Busy
Busy
Bees?
Bee.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Isaac's or the Chowder Barge?
Isaac's.
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 Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. These are our final two. What do you say? Or
Right.
four?
There's four left?
Well, we started with 16. Then what is it called?
That's
Elite
the
Eight.
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Final
And then the
four. Okay,
final
now
four.
here we're at our final four. Happy Diner or Las Palmas?
Happy Diner.
Happy
Same.
Diner.
Okay, Happy Diner.
Final-
They're in our final
They're in the
two.
championship.
Here we go. Busy Bees or Isaac's?
Isaac's.
This is for lunch?
This
This is for lunch, right?
This is for lunch. This is on your lunch break. So
Yeah, you might go to Busy Bee first. It depends on where you're working at, too.
Yeah, yeah, that's
It
true.
depends on where you're working
Petey,
at.
choose one.
Busy Bee.
Yeah. Busy
Busy
Bee.
But
Bee.
I'm going to give everyone a little clue, a little tip. You got to call it in. Don't wait in that line. You'll
All
be
right,
stuck
right.
like that.
Call it in.
Call it in. You just show up, walk past everyone in the line, get your sandwich and go.
all right.
Okay.
Okay, so Happy Diner. This is our last two. What do they have? The championship?
Championship.
Happy Diner versus Busy Bees.
Happy Diner.
I'll take Happy Diner.
Happy Diner. Yeah.
All right, Happy Diner. That's our best.
Shout out to Happy Diner.
Happy Diner.
That's our best lunch spot. The official on the waterfront with Coach.
There you go.
Lunch spot.
Happy
Happy
Diner.
Diner.
And then Los Tres.
Los Tres got bumped out way back when. All right. Okay, sounds good. Well, I think that's it.
Right. You guys have anything to add or want to shout out
Any
something?
shout-outs?
Shout out to somebody and, you know.
I don't think so.
Shout out to my cousin Rick, my sister Michelle, my cousin Manuel, my cousin Mindy,
You said they're all longshoremen?
little Ray, my husband Frank, my son Petey, my daughter Andrea. Shout out. Who else? Did I miss anybody?
Probably. But
And
that's too many.
Rusty, you said you're going to bring us a calendar because
Yes,
you make
I
calendars.
make calendars.
Yeah.
I make calendars. So how that started, is there time to say that little
Yeah,
story?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
So back in the day, there wasn't cell phones, right, on the waterfront, and I always had a disposable camera with me, just cause it was like so. The dogs, I never seen stuff, so I would carry a camera, and then I started like asking you, hey, do you have any pictures of yourself at work? And they would say no, and I'd say, well, do you mind if I take your picture? And when I see you, I'll give you your picture. Because people would get mad. They like, that's not allowed on the docks. You can't be taking pictures. So that's why I'd have to ask their permission, you know. Some people were like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, okay, just act normal. Just, you know, be natural as you're working, and I'll take some pictures. So I would do that. The next time I seen them, I'd develop it and say, here's a picture. And the people fell in love with the picture of their self at work, you know. And they'd say, hey, can you take some more pictures of me? My mom loved that picture. So that's how that started, taking pictures. And then once I became a clerk, I wasn't all out in the mix with everybody. It's different when you're clerking, you know? So then I started I continued taking pictures, but like of the bridge or of the ship coming in or the sunset, the sunrise, the sunset, all that, you know, not so much people. Just different things on the waterfront. And I would post them on Facebook. And my friend would say, you need to do something with those pictures. And I'm like, I know, because I'm running out of space on my phone, you know, because now from the disposable camera to now to cell phones, right? Yeah. So she said, you should make calendars. And I'm like, I don't know how to do all that. Well, I learned. So I was messing around one day on a weekend when I wasn't working. I printed up some calendars and I brought them to work. I was steady at Yang Ming at the time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, hey, do you want a calendar? You want a calendar? You want a calendar? And when they looked, they were a hit. Everybody loved the calendar. So that's how that started. So every year, you know, I take pictures throughout the year and then save them and then make them into calendars. So I made you guys some, but they'll be here Monday.
Okay. We'll have to talk about it next
Yeah,
time for sure.
Now, everybody has, not everybody, most of the people down here have nicknames. Mm-hmm. How did you get Rusty?
Because my hair.
Okay.
It used to be like more red. I'm old now.
Okay.
Because my hair.
Rusty, okay.
Yeah. And a little story I found out later on in life that my mom's dad, he named me Rusty.
Okay.
He said, look at her little hair. It's like a little rusty penny holding me. She's going to be my little Rusty.
Aww.
So
it stuck with you.
Well, 5 weeks later, he committed suicide. Oh. Sad to say. Oh. And it was really hard for my mom.
Yeah.
So she's like, no, it's not Irene, it's Rusty.
Okay.
Oh,
so it stuck.
She kept it
kept
in memory of him.
In memory of him.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So I've had people say, did your mom name you Rusty because your voice? And I'm like, what? No. And I had a friend say, did they name you Rusty because that bug you drove? Remember the bug we had? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, so different things in your life have kind of lined up with your name.
Cool. And the waterfront was a perfect place for, you know, a nickname.
Nicknames.
Oh, totally.
So with that, on the whole waterfront in LA, Long Beach, there's only one Rusty.
That's right.
And it's me.
What?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, there's a boss named Rusty.
Retired.
But he retired.
But his name was Rusty.
For
Her
real,
name is Irene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's Marinas, there's Susie's, Cindy's, but you won't find a Rusty that's a girl down there except me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks you guys for coming
Have you guys ever worked together? I forgot. I never asked you.
Yeah, we've worked together.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, at the cruise terminal, there's a picture of us at the cruise terminal.
Or she worked at Yang Ming a few times with us too.
Yeah.
Driving you
but
to
not as much as you would think. Like, it's just like by chance.
Yeah. She got the rail one time there at Yang Ming. Mm-hmm. And then in the yard, and then the cruise terminal.
Did you guys take pictures?
Not
I
really.
think we have one.
Yeah, maybe we have one.
I know.
Because that's like, doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I have a son that's down there, but he's a night guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But you guys got to, next time if you remember, because, you know, we all have our cell phone with us.
Yeah.
Hurry, Dad, let's take a selfie.
Yeah.
But I do like yours, like when you take a picture of someone that they're actually working, like in their, like a candid.
Their zone.
They're in their zone, as opposed to like just posing. Mm-hmm. Have you guys worked together?
Yeah.
A lot?
We've taken
When
pictures.
she used to be steady at Yang Ming. Like I said, that was my home too. I wasn't steady there,
so
but
you work together a lot.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
That's great.
Rusty's getting
on.
She's
Dang, I thought I
popular.
turned that off.
She's popular. She's
I thought I
popular.
turned that off.
That's You got a lines job right now.
Get to work.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you guys for joining us.
Thank
I
you for
appreciate
having
you guys
us.
having us.
Thank you for
having you guys
having
with
us.
us.
Thanks again for listening. This has been On the Waterfront with Coach, hosted by Edward Barreras and Marina Barreras Hernandez. Production and engineering by me, Buddy Barreras, and recorded in collaboration with the Avalon Arts and Cultural Alliance. Proudly made in the heart of the harbor, Wilmington, California.